Welcome, welcome. My name is Stephanie. I'm here to support you and your body to heal itself from trauma, whether it be emotional, physical, mental, or emotional. And if it came from religious trauma, I'm right there with you. So we start out the calendar year with the Sun and Capricorn. The new moon will be peaked on the 11th of this month. This new moon will also, at the same time, have a Mercury conjunct Pluto. And that's, of course, after Mercury moves into Capricorn. Right now, it is in Sagittarius, and it's going to square Neptune. So anytime you hear square, that means all the signs must be the same. Meaning, square means that they're all mutable signs or all fixed signs. If they are a trine, they're all earth signs or all air signs. If it's sextile, then it's the opposite. So the opposite of earth is water. The earth holds the water. If it's in a fire sign, what blows out the fire is air. So those are sextiles, those are trines. Conjunction means they're right on top of each other or in the same house. Opposition means that opposite. So opposite of Capricorn is Cancer. Opposite of Aries is Libra. So it goes back to the opposite signs. So just to give you a little bit of example there. So that being said, the Mars is going to trine Jupiter, because by this time Mars will be in Capricorn. Jupiter is in Taurus. So that's going to be a beautiful trine. And then Mercury will be fully in Capricorn on the 13th. So, and those may vary because the person that put that down, she's actually in Africa. So it actually may be a little bit sooner than that. So these placements and aspects will affect all air signs I take that back. It will affect all earth signs. It will affect all cardinal signs. I will list all the cardinal signs below, and it will affect the opposite signs, so all the water signs. So what does all of this mean? Well, Uranus is involved in this. Uranus is still in Taurus. And it is time for us, those of us that have Capricorn in our chart for Scorpio rising, it is in your third house of communication. But overall, it is time for us to stop letting influences from the outside support our decision. It is time for us to stop speaking in such a way that may be angry, which Mars would love for us to do, instead of breathing and taking a step back. And stop allowing outside influences to dictate how we speak, how we live, how we breathe, and how we be. It's time for us to tap into our feminine and balance it out with our masculine. And if we're very masculine, for us to balance the masculine with our feminine. Well, how do we do that, Stephanie? Those of us that have Capricorn heavy in our chart, those of us that have stellium in Capricorn, and for Capricorn ascendant, Moon in Capricorn, Sun in Capricorn, this is all going to affect you very much more. So how? Okay, I'm going to show you how. Breath. Awareness. Okay? Very simple, very practical. So, as you notice, I do not have any music playing. There is a reason for that because we get to focus on our breath. So as we inhale, let's count from 1 to 8 and then exhale counting backwards from 8 to 1. Okay? Starting now, let's inhale in through the nose, not through the mouth. We'll start that way, okay? Inhale. Notice as I'm inhaling, my shoulder's not going up. I am only moving my tummy and my lungs, that is it. Because I know there's a lot of my clients, they do this. No, that's not how you inhale. It's very simple. You're just letting the air flow. I like to slightly open my eyes. It's a technique that I just learned so I can focus. So if your eyes are slightly open and you're focusing on something, you can focus on anything in the room. I would advise to focus on something that's right in front of you first before outside of your peripheral view, if you will. And the eyes should be like this, really softened. And as you do, even scan the body is another thing you can do. See if your shoulders are relaxed. Is your stomach protruding as you're inhaling, and is it going down as you exhale? What tension can be released from the body? These are different techniques that you can use. I invite you to play around with them and see which one works for you. And with that, enjoy the new moon in Capricorn. Enjoy going within, which is what Pluto is all about. Enjoy going within and seeing what can you shift. Because once you understand that you are the divine, that you are the force within, and you stop allowing yourself to believe that it's outside of you, it will create a whole different world, year, and purpose for you. Okay? You are your purpose. You are the love of your life. It's a whole different way of self-care. So I just invite you to tap into that. It's okay if thoughts come up. Thoughts are going to come up. So, okay, if a thought comes up, focus on that thought. And I guarantee you when you focus on that thought, it's going to disintegrate just like that. Okay? So thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. And we will talk soon.